When a sports team wins a championship, it's nice for them to be able to sit back and enjoy the rush of winning a title. However, the honeymoon of being a champion only lasts so long before you have to start worrying about defending the title. Obviously, we've seen many dynasties in every sport because teams know how to defend championships. Others, well, let's just say that they feel fortunate winning that one title to begin with. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we present the 10 worst title defenses in sports history. And a big shout out to John R. for suggesting this list. We do hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. Number 10, 2007 Carolina Hurricanes. This small market team shocked the world by winning the 2006 Stanley Cup over the Edmonton Oilers. Though the salary cap had been implemented after the lockout, Carolina was able to keep all of its star players. They were in great position to repeat. Carolina had 112 points in 2006 when they won the Cup. They had just 88 in 2007 and missed the postseason altogether. Defending Conn Smythe winner Cam Ward struggled with an .897 save percentage too. Number 9, 2012 Dallas Mavericks. After years of underachieving in the postseason, the Mavericks broke through and shocked LeBron James's Miami Heat in the 2011 NBA Finals, winning the franchise its first NBA championship. Like most champions, the Mavericks were in solid position to repeat. Well, they went 36-30 in a lockout-shortened 66-game season and were swept by the Oklahoma City Thunder in the opening round. But hey, at least they got that one title. Number 8, 2013 Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens rode Ray Lewis and destiny to a Super Bowl 47 championship when nobody thought this aging 10-6 team could do it. It was undoubtedly one of the best NFL underdog stories of all time. But losing Ray Lewis and future Hall of Famer Ed Reed on the defensive side of the ball seemed to hurt the Ravens. Joe Flacco, Super Bowl MVP, and fresh off of a $120.6 million contract extension, cost a woeful 19 touchdowns against 22 interceptions. The Ravens went 8-8 and missed the postseason, losing their final 2 games to fall out of a playoff spot. Number 7, 1965 New York Yankees. The 1964 Yankees won 99 games and captured the World Series thanks to the talents of Pinstripes legend Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. But 1965 was one of the most forgetful seasons in franchise history. The Yankees lost their mojo from the year before and finished with a 77-85 record. It was their worst season in 40 years too. Not exactly acceptable for an organization that does nothing but win. Number 6, 2003 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. After years of frustration and inconsistency, head coach John Gruden led the Bucs to a Super Bowl 37 championship, the very first in franchise history. The Bucs fielded one of the best defenses ever in 2002, and since defense wins championships, one could have expected them to win it all again in 2003. Despite another terrific season from their defense, the Bucs struggled in a tough NFC South and finished with 7 wins and 9 losses, missing the postseason. If there was any consolation, the defending AFC champion Oakland Raiders won just 4 games in 2003. Number 5, 2015-16 Chelsea FC. Chelsea is always among the top teams in English football, and they took home the Premier League championship for the 2014-15 season after registering 87 points. That was 8 points better than second-place Manchester City. Losing goalie Peter Cech did a lot of harm to Chelsea the following year. They registered just 50 points and finished 10th in the EPL, 37 less points than the year before. Yeah, not a great job of trying to repeat. Number 4, 2013 San Francisco Giants. It's funny how the Giants won the World Series in 2010, 12, and 14, yet missed the playoffs in 2011, 13, and 15. Notice a trend? They only seem to like showing up in even years. What's also odd? Between the 2010 and 15 championship teams, San Francisco's core players remained relatively the same. Anywho, after going 98-68 in 2012 en route to the World Series championship, the Giants unexpectedly faltered in 2013. They went 76-86 and were among the worst teams in the National League. What a giant letdown. Number 3, 1999 Denver Broncos. The Broncos won Super Bowls 32 and 33 over the Green Bay Packers and Atlanta Falcons respectively. That was thanks in large part to the efforts of Hall of Fame quarterback and franchise icon John Elway. But Elway opted to ride off into the sunset after winning back-to-back titles. The Broncos weren't able to replace Elway and the team seemed to lose all of its energy. Denver went just 6-10 and finished last in the AFC West. Number 2, 2014 Boston Red Sox. After being among the worst teams in baseball during the 2012 season, Boston won 97 games in 2013 and defeated the St. Louis Cardinals to win the World Series. Most of their star players returned to Beantown for the 2014 season, and the Red Sox were at least expected to make the playoffs. Boston looked more like the 2012 Red Sox than the 2013 Red Sox. They won just 71 games in 2014 and finished last in the American League East by miles. That 2013 World Series title was fun though, right? And number 1, 1999 Chicago Bulls. Haha! What can we say about the Bulls dynasty of the 90s? They won 6 championships during this decade, including a three-peat from 1996 to 1998. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman led this team to glory. The 1997-98 Bulls won 62 games before capturing their sixth title, but the 1998-99 season was a transition for Chicago. The Big Three left in the offseason and the head coach Phil Jackson didn't get his contract renewed. Chicago went a terrible 13-37 in a lockout-shortened 50-game season. Now we're sure winning 6 titles is nice, but those poor Bulls fans, how could you have any fun watching that team in 1999? What are some of the other worst sports title defenses ever? Join us in the comment section below. If you liked this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.